Not at all, not at all. Just straight the camera. Oh, bring that can. How you doing? Somebody brought a bigger pipe than me. Well, Tommy, how are you?
How are you?
Good evening. Welcome. I'm Hugh Hefner, your host, and welcome to the party. You know Barbi Benton, Connie Kresge, and Bob Goulet. Hello, Robert.
Yeah. Hi, gang. Hey, I hope you don't mind. I brought Barbi a little present.
Oh, how very nice.
Like presents? Okay. I see. I thought it might be nice to bring a present to the girlfriend of the guy who has everything.
Very nice thought.
Yeah, well, let me help you. I'll grab the top. Ready?
Sure. Oh, you gotta be kidding.
It's a half doll, a baby half.
I did it. I did my own little
A
thing.
baby
It's
half.
really cute. Well, thank you.
Well, you're wonderful. Why don't you just show it around to a few people as well, you may.
I don't believe it.
You know how long it took me to do that?
From now on, it's going to host the show with a lot more life.
3 Saturday nights in a row. I just got back from Africa, and I found this very inexpensive witch doctor, and he gave me some pins.
Oh, I see. I was getting these headaches, I understand.
Were you really? Oh. Hi, gang.
My fellow Americans, I want to make this point crystal clear.
I think I recognize that voice.
I do, too. You have him at your party?
Yes, Rich drops in quite often.
Rich Nixon?
No, Rich Little.
Oh.
This is Tricky Dicky. And I want to make this point very, very clear. Along with Jackie Robinson, Joe Namath, and Yogi Berra, I wear suppo stockings. You know, a lot of people have asked me why it is that I chose Spiro Agnew as my vice president. I felt it was important to let the American people know that I did have a sense of humor.
I just adore you. Oh, there is something about you that turns me on. I feel icy fingers up and down my spine. Get your icy fingers off my spine, you dirty old man.
Lamb chop, lamb chop, lamb chop.
I think I'm in love. Really? Yes. You know, I always have adored the strong, silent type.
Strong, silent type?
Hello, Shari.
Hello,
How are you?
Ed.
Lamb chop?
Who's this?
What? Oh, I thought you knew. The one with the pipe that smokes is the real Hugh Hefner.
You mean this gorgeous hunk over here is not the real Huey, baby?
No.
I could see how you'd get confused, Lamb chop, but actually this is a doll that was made by a very talented sculptress in London.
Oh.
Not too happy about that.
Personally, I think he's more my type.
Lamb chop. Lamb chop, that's a doll.
He sure is.
Come here, honey.
Listen, I can't stand this kind of competition.
Oh,
Barbie?
Lamb chop.
Did I hurt his feelings?
Well, I think so. I'm sorry, Hef.
That's all
Gee,
right.
I'm sorry, Hef. I always read your magazine.
You do, eh?
You what?
I read his magazine. Have you ever heard about it, Playboy? It's underneath my bottom here.
Yes.
Lamb chop, why would you read Playboy?
Why not?
What do you mean? You don't understand anything that's in that magazine.
I know.
You don't know what that magazine is all about.
I know.
All right, tell me. Tell me. Come on, tell me. What? What's that magazine all about?
Well, I may have to say a no-no.
What no-no?
A no-no word.
All right, say the no-no word.
Okay.
Okay.
Playboy magazine is all about... I can't say it.
Come on, say it.
No.
Come on, whisper the no-no in my ear.
Sex. I said sex! I get excited just talking about it.
Now look, lamb chop.
Kiss me.
Lamb chop.
It ain't easy to turn off.
Turn it off. Now, what do you know about sex?
Ah, she said sex! Ah!
Lamb chop. Lamb chop, sex is not a dirty word.
It's not?
No.
That's how I was getting my kicks.
Honey, sex is simply the characteristic of being male or female, or more specifically, the sum of the anatomical and physiological differences with which the male and the female are differentiated.
That's what sex is. You think Hugh Hefner knows that?
Honey, you don't know anything about sex.
She kills me. What? Shari, I even did something about sex.
What did you do?
I had my goldfish fixed.
Where'd you learn about sex, anyway?
Kindergarten.
Kindergarten?
Sex education in kindergarten.
Really?
Cuts, reading, readiness to ribbon.
Yeah, but what did they teach you?
Oh, a little about this,
Yes.
and a little about that,
Yes.
and a lot about birth control.
Forget birth control.
Who do you think you are, the Pope?
Lamb chop. What do you say we sing?
Oh, no more talking, huh?
No, let's sing.
Okay, let's sing.
Good.
I'm very musically reclined.
You mean musically inclined.
You got your angle, and I got mine.
You can easily see by the grin I got pinned on me. There's not another place on the face of the earth I'd rather be.
Where have we been?
Don't know where to begin, but now that we're home after all of that roaming, I'm all in.
Well, settle you down.
I'll take off my shoes,
Shake out the sand.
my friend. I've traveled every road in this entire land. I've been everywhere, man.
I've been everywhere, man.
Crossed the desert bare, man.
Lead the mountain air, man.
Travel
Had our share, man.
I've been everywhere. I've been to Arkansas, Wichita, even saw Nashville, Fargo, Chicago, Idaho, Asheville, Rye,
Ohio,
Reno, Louisiana, Fresno, Winslow, Toronto, Texarkana, Baltimore, Bangor, Salvador, Amarillo. We forgot to mention Philly.
Let's forget it. This is stupid.
I've been everywhere, man.
I've been everywhere, man.
Crossed the desert bare, man.
Lead the mountain air, man.
Travel had
Our share, man.
I've been everywhere.
Your turn.
Oh, good, thank you. Dayton, Easton, Houston, Pasadena, Boston, Charleston, Kingston, Catalina, Tampa, Panama, Mattawa, Paloma, Alaska, Nebraska, Ottawa, Oklahoma, Mineola, Sioux City, Pensacola, Cedar City, Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola? That's no city.
That's a pity.
I've been everywhere, man.
I've been everywhere, man.
Across the desert bare, man.
Burrito mountain air, man.
Travel high,
My share, man.
I've been everywhere.
I'll do it for you. What?
Oh, thank you.
Stay San Jose, Monterey, that's a Bay. Grand Forks, Grand Falls, Grand Rapids, Grand Ridge. It's a Grand Old Lake. It's a Great Salt Lake. It's a Great New York. A Big Bend, South End, Lands End, Dead End, Little Rock, Colorado, Black Rock, Candy, Big Rock, Candy Mountain, Butte, Montana, Atlanta, Savannah, Sarasota, Minnesota, Hennessy, Tennessee, Colorado, El Dorado, Larimore, Hatherstroke, Paducah, Toluca, Hackensack, Fond du Lac, Fairfax, Cadillac, Saranac, Sandy Lake, Grand Lake, Devils Lake, Crater Lake, Pete's Sake, Corona, San Diego, Winnipeg, Keokuk, Winnemucca, Lancaster, Aston, I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man.
Cross the desert bare, man.
Breathe the mountain air, man.
Like a circle in a spiral, like a wheel within a wheel, never ending or beginning on an ever spinning wheel, as the images unwind, like the circles that you find in the windmills of your mind.
Like a circle in a spiral, like a wheel within a wheel, never ending or beginning on an ever spinning reel.
I don't know.
As the images unwind,
all over the penthouse.
like the circle.
Yes, it does seem to be very popular tonight, and I think the reason for that probably is that the lyricists are here.
You're kidding.
Come on over and meet them.
I'd love to.
Bob, I'd like you to meet Alan and Marilyn Bergman.
Hi, Marilyn. Hello, Alan.
Welcome to the party, and I think that you're probably the first married couple, lyricists, Academy Award winning, and not necessarily in that order, that we've ever had at the party, and it's a pleasure to have you here.
Thank you.
Thank you. Nice to be here. We'd like to thank our French friend, Michel Legrand, for writing the beautiful music to Windmills.
Well, you get a chance to do that because Michel is somewhere in one of the other rooms playing the piano, probably in French.
Or Japanese or Chinese.
Which isn't easy.
Well, now tell me, it's kind of unusual to run into a husband and wife that do lyrics together. Did you start the rhyming before you got married or
I
after?
don't believe in premarital rhyming.
I see. But try to control yourself, Bob.
Never heard in my life.
Yeah. Well, it must be.
There are a few of us left.
I'm sure it's very convenient, living together when someone comes up with a good idea, but isn't it a problem sometimes, too, when maybe Alan has a hot idea for a lyric and you're busy working on a pot roast or whatever you do around the house?
Well, we end up with a lot of burnt pot roast.
The music comes first.
Well, in most cases, yeah, except, if we do a comedy song or something like that, then...
The pot roast comes first.
Well, could we get you to do, the lyrics that you do are really so beautiful. Could we get you to sing some of them?
Yeah, Tommy, how would you like to help with the piano? Because I play lyric writer's piano, which means badly.
I see.
What are we playing?
And why doesn't Bob help us out? Bob.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Please.
Oh, yes.
Please.
Oh,
Come on,
I was reading the wrong card here. Would you turn the sheet over so I can see the words?
What are we playing?
I think. Huh?
That face. Oh, I know that song.
You want to get over there?
Irving Seltzman sang that song many years ago when he was a boy in Oshkosh.
About there?
I don't know. You're the one who's doing it. That face, that wonderful face, it shines, it glows all over the place, and how I love to watch it change expressions. Each look becomes the prize of my possessions. Oh, I love the face, that face. It just isn't fair. You must forgive the way that I stare, but never will these eyes behold a sight that could replace that face. Oh, that face.
Are you saying that to me?
That face.
Wait, can I sing and play a song?
No, you can't.
Wait a minute, I started in his place in Chicago.
700 guys, 700 girls in this room, beautiful girls, and I'm singing that face. I want to look at this. Okay, I'll play with you. Come, ready?
You're what?
Is that against the rules?
Wait, I recorded a song of theirs.
Bergman's also wrote?
Yes, and I'm going to do it, but I'm going to do it like another singer did it.
Strangely.
Yeah. You're gonna sit here all the time, aren't you?
Do you want me to leave?
No, I want you to stay right there.
Is it my breath or?
It's your hand on my leg. That's it. Let's take it nice and easy. It's gonna be so easy for us to fall in love. Hey, baby, what's your hurry? Relax, don't you worry. We're gonna fall. And they wanted me to end the song here, but I don't want to end it.
Swing.
We're on the road to romance, that's safe to say. But let's make all the stops along the way. The problem now, of course, is you gotta hold your horses. To rush would be a crime, 'cause nice and easy does it. Yeah. Nice and easy does it. Nice and easy does it every time. Every time. Every time.
Yeah.
Put your hand back on my knee again.
I'm getting up.
Ready?
Michel, that was Legrand.
Thank you.
You play the piano very much like a composer.
What do you mean exactly?
Well, in the grand manner, I think that...
What do you mean? Like what?
I liked it. Very much. And have you met everybody around the piano? Have you met... well, I know you know the Bergmans. You've written some wonderful things together. Robert Goulet.
If I know Robert Goulet. Robert Goulet. Not Robert Goulet. Robert Goulet. He's French, I know.
And I have a special friend here.
Yes.
Oh, I was talking in French with that
guy. I didn't mean to interrupt.
Can we have 1 minute or two to discuss a little bit, would you?
Of course.
I haven't seen him in a long time.
That's
there,
right.
you know. Don't interrupt when two Frenchmen.
I didn't know he was French-Canadian.
I wanted to kiss you on both cheeks, but the piano is between us.
But
there.
why don't you come here?
I wanted to, as you know, you're... Goulet back there. So many of you, as you know, you're one of the most famous, American composers today, though you're not American.
Thank you.
And I knew you didn't know that.
What he has against me then? I mean, I play piano like a composer. I compose like a pianist, maybe.
That too.
You know, I'm an American like a French.
And the band is going crazy.
Have you ever heard me playing trumpet?
No. Do you play trumpet too?
No.
Oh. Well, I'm glad I didn't ask that.
Oh, good.
Well, what I would like to ask, if I get the chance, because I know that most of your music was originally written in France with French lyrics.
That's right.
And then
that's right.
Translated into English. I kind of wondered whether it lost anything in the.
Oh, it always loses something. Yeah, always. Because I mean, the original idea is if it's in French first, then when you translate it, it's different. I mean, because the baby born first in speaking French, then his second language is never as good as the first one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Could we get a sample of what
in French
some of your music sounds like in the original French?
Yes, I'd love to if I can remember the lyrics. Okay, I'll try.
Hope you have something from Umbrellas of Cherbourg there.
Yeah, we'll start with it, yes. Non, je ne pourrais jamais vivre sans toi. Je ne pourrais pas, ne pars pas, j'en mourrais. Je te cacherai et je te garderai, mais mon amour ne me laisse pas. Autrefois, j'ai connu une femme, on l'appelait Lola. Elle s'appelait Lola autrefois. Wedding, widow, wedding. What a dillo, bandindi. What a dillo, bla, oh, bilon. On ne peut pas vivre ainsi que tu le fais, d'un souvenir qui n'est plus qu'un regret, sans un ami et sans autre secret qu'un peu de larmes. De mélancolie, tu as fermé le livre de ta vie et tu as cru que tout était fini. Mais tous les lilas de mai n'en finiront jamais de faire la fête au cœur des gens qui s'aiment. S'aime. Tant que tournera le temps jusqu'au dernier printemps, le ciel aura 20 ans. Les amoureux en auront tout autant.
So much of the music that you've written that's been most popular has been done for films, and in the process, I think you've worked with many interesting directors, some of the biggest.
Yes, I had the chance to work in France first, in Paris first, with many marvelous directors, like Jean-Luc Godard, Jacques Demy, Agnès Varda, you know, all these French new wave director, yeah. And then I worked in America too, with some marvelous directors too.
And now you did Windmills. Windmills of Your Mind was written with the Bergmans and won an Academy Award. And now you've got another Academy Award nominee this year. How are you doing for the rest of your life from The Happy Ending?
Now that also came from a picture, The Happy Ending.
Beautiful
and
picture.
Beautiful picture, and also the stimulus for writing that was the character in that.
Gene Simmons was the stimulus.
It's more than a stimulation for me, I think, because we get ideas from a picture that we didn't get without the picture.
That's right.
Exactly.
Exactly.
You know,
Exactly.
and, yeah, it's more, I mean, even
None
for
of
a
these songs
composer.
would ever have been written without the film.
So the
That's
film
right.
becomes really
That's right.
That's right.
It's the
component
catalyst.
part.
Yeah,
Mhm,
yeah, I
catalyst
just
of it.
wanted to
And
say
look,
that.
the amount.
Well, could we get you to do that song?
With pleasure. And with the orchestra.
You're gonna do this up there and the whole thing.
You're going to
Very good.
stand up and sing? I never saw you standing up singing.
You never see me. Are you sure that it's my turn now? Did you wait enough? Did you wait? You waited enough?
Sing it.
What are you doing the rest of your life? North and south and east and west of your life. I have only one request of your life, that you spend it all with me. All the seasons and the times of your days, all the nickels and the dimes of your days. Let the reasons and the rhymes of your days all begin and end with me. I want to see your face in every kind of light, fields of dawn and forest of the night. And when you stand before the candles on a cake, oh, let me be the one to hear the silent wish you make. Those tomorrows waiting deep in your eyes, in the world of love you keep in your eyes. I'll awaken what's asleep in your eyes. It may take a kiss or two. Through all of my life, summer, winter, spring, and fall of my life, all I ever will recall of my is all of my life with you.
You do so many.
You a second.
You do so many famous stars in your act, and we're at our party here. We have some new stars coming up. Connie Kresge has just finished starring in her first film. I don't know if I can get the title right. It's kind of complicated. Can Hieronymus Merkin ever forget Mercy Hump and find true happiness?
Oh. Beautiful. And let me ask you this: who was she?
Well, Miss Hump, of course.
Oh, of course.
And Barbi has just finished starring in her first film. How did a nice girl like you get into this business?
I'm sure she was just right for the part.
Yes. But you do so many different voices so well. Do you think that you could do Connie?
What do you mean by that, Hef? I'd like to try. But let me explain something. When I do an impression, I have to, like, throw my whole body into the part, so to speak. And, hey, wasn't Connie Miss Playmate of the Year?
Mm-hmm. Yes, she was. Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe if we spent a little more time together, we, you know...
Work something out.
Yeah, because, you know, I think somebody once said that you know, people who live together after a while. This has nothing to do with what I said before.
Oh, I see.
This is a new train of thought. But people who live together after a while begin to look alike. You know, I think it was one of my writers, actually. And if it's true, and I hope it isn't for Miss Vicky's sake. What about animals, pets? Because you ever notice, you know, when you're walking down the street and you see somebody with their pet dog or cat, it resembles that, you know. Jack Parr has a dog, I understand, Rover. Have you ever heard Jack Parr's dog? Jack Parr's dog. Woof, woof. Bark, bark. I arf you not. This is all true. I swear this is true, people. May I call you people? I swear this whole thing is true on a stack of gravy train. Thank you. God love you on the paper. Thank you. Now, Kirk Douglas. I didn't know what Kirk Douglas had. Kirk Douglas, I believe, had a parrot. Kirk Douglas's parrot.
Parrot had a clap.
Tweet, tweet! Chirp, chirp! Squawk, squawk! That goes for your cat, too. Polly wants a cracker right now.
Jonathan Winters. Jonathan Winters has a cat. Hi, fun seekers. I'm a cat. Meow, meow, purr, purr. Free saucers for everyone. I've been into the catnip. I love being a cat. We all love being cats. All us cats, we live in a big house. A lot of the gang call it a meowing. Hold you on that. Now, Ed Sullivan has, I can't remember whether Ed Sullivan has a donkey or an elephant. But Ed Sullivan's elephant. Ed Sullivan's elephant
I am an elephant. Really, really, really big. Big elephant with big ears. So let's really hear it for me. Now just... Now, ladies and gentlemen, actually, just a few seconds. In just a few seconds, I'm going to stampede a native villain. George Burns, I think, has a thrush. A thrush.
Cigar smoking?
You're wrong. I've got a two-toned yellowback singing thrush. I love to sing. I'd rather sing than eat. Many people who have heard me sing would rather hear me eat. But you know, the thing is that a lot of people kid me about my singing. They say that it's not very good. So finally one day I went to one of the best singers in the business, Robert Goulet's pet. Cocker Spaniel. I said, what else? I said, you've got to help me out, Bob. They're all laughing at my singing. He said, I know, I'm one of them. But he taught me how to breathe and how to phrase and how to let a song come out naturally. I'd like to show you now the new George Burns singing voice as taught by Robert Goulet. My love, forgive me. I didn't mean to have it end like this. I didn't mean for you to fall in love with me. Kiss me. Remember, when we part, you'll have my heart. I love you so. I love you so. I love you so.
Okay, I'd like to hear the rest of it if you...
Well, I have every one of your records. You know, I think your tonality is superb.
Oh, yeah.
It recalls Stravinsky, while your chromatic line is positively dodecatonic.
I've heard that. Yeah.
But what really turns me on
is
when you augment.
Oh, yes.
Janice, if you'll just cool it a little bit, I think Bob's about to augment again. Son of a gun,
you will forgive me if every now and then I diminish a little. I'm not as young as I used to be.
Oh, I understand.
Where are you? Maybe I should have saved those leftover dreams. Funny, but here's that rainy day.
Here's that rainy day they told me about, and I laughed at the thought that it might turn out this way. Aside after it brought my love so near. Funny how love becomes a cold, rainy day. Funny that rainy day is here. Being here with a real, watch it, live girl. Straight off the farm with an actual armful of real live girl. Pardon me if your affectionate squeeze fogs up my goggles and buckles my knees. Oh, I'm simply drowned in the sight and the sound and the feel, the appeal of a real live girl. Nothing can beat getting swept off your feet by a real live girl. Dreams in your bunk don't compare with a hunk of a real live girl. And speaking of miracles, this must be it. Just when I started, I'm coming back to learn how to knit. I'm all in stitches from finding what riches a waltz can reveal with a real live girl. There are no books like a girl, and nothing cooks like a girl. Hey there! There are no drinks like a girl, nothing thinks like a girl, nothing acts like a girl, or attacks like a girl. There ain't a thing that's wrong with any man here that can't be cured by putting them near a womanly, female, feminine, real life girl. I'd overlook everything in the book for a real live girl. No work of art can compare in your heart with a real live girl. So why be a holdout for Helen of Troy? I'm just a healthy Canadian boy. I'm all in stitches from finding what the riches a waltz can reveal with a real live girl.
Well, you've just seen a typical French greeting, and I'm afraid I'm going to have to say a typical American farewell. Till next week, good night.
TWA, who now fly around the world via the Atlantic or Pacific from 40 U.S. cities. Take your choice, the USA, Europe, Africa, or Asia. TWA serves them all.